Hello everyone, it's Maniac Cosplayer Girl. Um, I'm doing a cosplay tag, or I'm attempting to anyway. Um, I have a cheat sheet. Um, well, I wasn't tagged by anybody. I'm actually starting one. I'm gonna be tagging a few of my friends. I don't know who yet. I'll probably figure out by the end of this. Yeah, rules. Um, if nobody knows rules, I'm just gonna put them on there anyway, because I'm a freak. Okay. I forgot, but anyway, okay, so the first one is introduce yourself. Tell your cosplay name or whatever name you go by when you cosplay. I go by a few names actually. I go by, see, well, obviously my YouTube is Maniac Cosplayer Girl, and then I go by Sasuke, I go by Naruto, I go by Daidara, and that's it. I'm usually called either Sasu or Naru. Um, I don't really go by Daidara anymore. I really used to. Um, and then the second one is how did I get into cosplay? That's a really good question. I don't know. I guess it's just I kind of got into it myself. I mean, I always thought, hey, that looks so fun. Like, I went to anime conventions, and I thought, hey, I didn't know. The first time I went to an anime convention was AWA '06, I think. I didn't know what cosplay was then, so I saw these people dressed up, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? And I was like, that looks so fun. And I guess I just kind of started. I mean, I just kind of. The first time I cosplayed was MomoCon. One of them, I forgot which one. It was like MomoCon. No, it was the first. No, the first one I went. The first one was MomoCon '07, I think. I think the first time I ever cosplayed was MomoCon '07, and I went as Kohaku from Inuyasha, and my friend went as Inuyasha. How long have I been cosplaying? Well, since '07. Since MomoCon '07. I don't know how exact, 2 years. 3 years? 2 years. How many cosplay have you done? If I count if I count Kohaku, I've done Kohaku, Sasuke. The one after that I did Matt from Death Note. I have Miharu from Nibarian. Let's see. Sai from Naruto, Ritsuka from Loveless, L from Death Note, Casual Haruhi from Oran High School Host Club. I don't have the actual. I have the hair. I have the hairstyle for it, but I don't have the outfit, I guess. So I did. Casual Haruhi. I just kind of wear something I think she would wear. It's completely closet. It's closet cosplay. I do a bunch of crossplay, and I don't know why. That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. And then how do I get my costumes? Well, I've made some of them. I buy most of them. I made the Kohaku cosplay. Thinking back, I'd say it was like the most horrible cosplay I've ever done. I bought my Sasuke, well, I half bought, half made my Sasuke cosplay. I made Ritsuka's cosplay, and I made something else. I made Casual Haruhi, and I made Miharu's cosplay as well. That's about it. I bought the rest of them, I guess. I kind of made slash, I half make, half buy my cosplays. What is my first cosplay, why I chose it, and how do I feel about it now? My first cosplay, as I said, was Kohaku from Inuyasha. Why I chose it? Because at that time, Kohaku was my favorite character ever. I loved him to death. How do I feel about that now? I just said I feel horrible about it because I think that was the most horrible cosplay I've ever done. I had longer hair back then, so I kind of just made, and I had long brown hair back then, so I just kind of put my hair up in a ponytail. We made the costume out of literally a rope to go around the purple outfit that he wore. So we literally used for cloth for the outfit, a belt. I think either a belt or a cloth for the middle thing, tie, I guess. And I wore like sandals, and then the weapon was made of cardboard and it broke, so we left it at home. So we didn't have the weapon. We just kind of, actually I think we just threw it away because it just kept breaking and we couldn't figure it out. We used one of those beaded necklaces, so a silver beaded necklace for the chain, so it looked pretty horrible. What is my most favorite thing about cosplay? My favorite thing is being someone else. I love acting as someone else. It's just, to me, it's really fun. I think that, I mean, like, I think everybody has at least one thought of, I wish I could be someone different, or I wish I could look different, or act different. And cosplay is your way of doing that. I mean, I know it's my way of doing that. I think it's really fun to be someone else, to really try and act. I like to act. Like, really, I love acting, and which is why I do cosplay videos and cosplay, is because and I like dressing up. I know that sounds so sad, but I love dressing up. Dressing up in cosplay is my way of getting away from the real world. It's my way of just letting out stress and anger, I guess. I mean, it helps you. I mean, it really just kind of keeps you going, or keeps me going. I mean, if I didn't have cosplay, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I know for a fact that I would not have most of my friends that I do if not for anime and cosplay. So, I mean, I kind of thank the people that made anime. I find it very fun, so, I mean, that my favorite thing, I guess, would be the fact that it's cosplay. Cosplay peeves. Yes. Okay, I have quite a few cosplay peeves, actually. Binding is my first one. Binding, if you're a girl and you're cosplaying a guy, I really wish that you would bind. I have a peeve about binding, or people not binding, and then I also have a peeve about actually binding. I do not like to bind. The first time I bound, I guess, I used a sticky ace bandage, and I put it on my skin. Ow! Getting that thing off. I could not breathe half the day because I put it on wrong for one. It stuck to my skin and I had to rip it off. Ow. But I feel that if you don't bind and you're being a guy, then it's annoying. I mean, hello, you're supposed to be a guy, not a girl. My other one is ridiculing other people's cosplays. I hate when people do that. If somebody goes up to you in the middle of a con and goes, I don't like your cosplay, you're missing this, this, and this, I'd punch her in the face. I do not like people ridiculing, or, like, if you do it if you keep your thoughts to yourself is pretty much what I'm saying. I mean, if you don't like someone's cosplay, just don't tell them about it, or, I mean, that'd be mean. Like, the first time I went as Kohaku, no one told me they didn't like my cosplay, and I was happy for that, because if they did, I'd probably feel really bad about myself. And I try not to do that either. I try not to go, oh, I hate your cosplay, or whatever. Like, seriously, it's mean, and it's rude too. I mean, and then also, for me, wigs. Like, if you have the wrong wig, that just annoys me. Or if if you're not wearing a wig, that's it. If you have the wrong hair